Hi! Do you have any great cooks on your Christmas shopping list? Well, if so, today I'm going to show you how to use the Eclectic Layers Thinlits dies to etch a pretty design into an ordinary oil bottle for a one-of-a-kind Christmas gift. Welcome! I'm Shelley Godby, the owner and CEO of Stamping Smiles, and for 16 years I've been teaching others how to create their own hand-stamped smiles. If glass etching sounds complicated, you're really going to love how easy it is to do. Here's a closer view of the Eclectic Layers Thinlits dies we'll be using today. Now this worked perfectly because I wanted to have a design that would be all occasion, something they could leave out year-round. And whenever you're glass etching, you need a design that's open, but that has detail to it. So for example, this die, well, it's nice and open, but it's just going to look like a blob. So look how perfect these leaves are. It's open with a distinctive design. So we're going to die cut into, well, what we would think of as probably contact paper, but this is inexpensive stuff. It's magic cover. Let me show you just that big old roll like your contact paper. Magic cover from the dollar store, and it worked just fine. So let me grab my Big Shot and we'll do a little bit of die cutting. I got my Big Shot die cutting machine, and now we need to build our sandwich. So we'll start with the Big Shot platform. And because we're using a thin metal die, we need the thin die adapter. Both of these come with the purchase of a Big Shot. So next, as we build our sandwich, we need a cutting pad, and then our paper, in this case, our magic cover, that's like contact paper, and then our beautiful die from the Eclectic Layers Thinlits dies. All right, this cutting edge, let's put that, there we go. Cutting edge down, and we finish our sandwich with another cutting pad. All right, and crank that through. And so you might wonder, wow, will that cut through it? Well, I did too, and I was really hoping that it would. And so there we go. The funny thing is, what we're keeping is this part. So for our oil bottle, I just need to do one more of these. So we've got our templates and we're ready to etch. So here's a glass bottle. Isn't this pretty, this oil bottle? I found this at Dollar Tree, $1. All right, so let's go ahead and take this off, our cap. There we go. And to prepare your bottle, just wash it thoroughly and dry it. And then we're gonna go ahead and put our templates on. Let's peel this off, whoops. And so we just want to get these on nice and smooth. As soon as I get the backing off, there we go. And so we've got around those leaves, we want to make sure that's laying nice and flat. And we only want to do one side of the bottle. And you think, oh, it'd be really pretty if you did all the way around. Well, because it's glass, you can see through it. And so one design could meld into the other and not make it distinct. So just one side. So we're just going to put this down. All right. And then our other one, get this off. Fantastic. And I want these to go in a different direction. Now I wanted these to be closer than they are. So here, let me do this. Because it's going to overlap. Because what we need to do is protect the rest of the glass. So I'm going to trim this just a little bit. Pick that, well, I'm glad that has a good hold. I need for it to. Okay, let's just trim this a little bit. There we go. Okay. Now, when I put this one on, see, it can overlap and cover where we just were and get it up closer. Get my design closer. I want that to be down really good though. Okay. I'm going to trim this just a little bit more. Great. But I have to make sure that the design part is on the actual glass. There we go. Oh, pretty. So we've got these going in two different directions. All right, so I really don't want to get the oil from my skin on there, but I need these to lay down nice for me. So I thought, well, I'll just take a tissue and press them down. Okay, yeah, we really want that to lay nice for us. Paper towel, tissue. All right, and that is completely uncovered. Fantastic, our design is all uncovered. Okay, so now here's what does the magic. The Armor Etch. Okay, so the bottle says to shake it really well, and I already had. Let's take that lid off. All right, that's what I thought. It might get some of that coming out. And then I use just a foam brush. Could put some in the lid, but I'm going to just come in here. Now, it tells you to, and I'm really generous with it, to brush it in 2 different directions. So first we'll go across. All right, so very, very generous with it. And let's go the other direction. So when we do that, I think they're having us, the directions say that, to make sure it is really well covered. Now, see, we made this large enough to protect the glass, because anywhere we get the etching cream, it's going to etch the glass. Rubber gloves would probably be a good idea when doing this. Protect your skin. All right, and let's do a little bit more in the other direction. That's all sitting on there really, really nice. So the next step, super easy. Set your timer for 5 minutes. And so then I will take it to my kitchen sink and rinse it off and come back and show you how good it looks and the next step to finish it. The timer went off, so I rinsed off the etching cream. And speaking of the etching cream, I forgot to mention, you should be able to find this in your local craft store. If not, I'll have a link to where you can pick some up. Okay, so let's go ahead and peel it off, the Magic Reveal. So we put this one on last, overlapping a little bit. Okay, all right, I see a little bit left over. I didn't get off, but there we go. Didn't hurt the design, thank goodness. It just must have rinsed up and under. And there we go. Isn't that cool? So then the directions tell us to go ahead and clean this with window cleaner. So here, I've got my window cleaner and my microfiber cleaning cloth, and wipe this off. So when it's still wet, it's not as vibrant, but it will get to be more vibrant, that's for sure. Okay, look, as we clean that up. And very, very cool, and seriously that easy. And so pop, after it's dry, pop your cap back on, and then how about you decorate it? Oh, look at that. We've got the fresh fig finely wove ribbon, and then our green sprigs from the holiday catalog. Easy, 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 and really quite inexpensive. So there you go. Now you know how to do glass etching for Christmas gifts for the great cooks on your shopping list. If you'd like to make unique gifts for the great cooks on your shopping list, the dies, the big shot, and the supplies to decorate the bottle are available to order now in my online store, www.shopwithshelly.com. I'm Shelly Godby, teaching you how to create hand stamped smiles. Thanks for watching.